My people, una welcome back to our own very channel. This very morning, I want to quick share this very news because this one will gladden your hearts. This one will renew your hope that surely Biafran will come. Karma is real. Something is happening that we Biafrans who sometimes we begin to wonder, is God of Biafra fighting for us? This very morning, I stumbled this particular news about the Kenyan president suing Nigerian government in ICC over the kidnap of Nnamdi Kanu. Before I will talk the story finish, I want you to follow me and hear the news in detail. As you are hearing, my people, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, don't forget to like our channel. God bless you.
Says, and I quote, that the Kenyan President William Ruto don't come out to concern the Hikaba. In fact, he don't sue Nigerian government to ICC, which is International Criminal Court. Waiting be the problem, he say waiting the problem. He say the kind beggar where in the face in office. According to him, he contact say sometimes in they see different spirits, and they don't go visit all native doctor house, including a church, mosque, including white government churches. They come tell and say, hey, that the young man where they inside DSS custody, come they suffer for over 4 to 5 years now, saying of Kenya, na him cause him. And the come tell him say, make him just there ready because Gen Z will come back again, can't take the office from his hand. So as it stands now, William Ruto don't come out. For going to Tueta, when I kusio, na Nigerian government say John Tori alone make on a return Kanu to this my country so that he go continue his journey where they go. In fact, he don't carry matter, go meet people where Sabi Passam, which they call ICC. Anyway, make I read the news the way they take right time here because I got the information earlier this morning. Somebody sent the message to me by WhatsApp. So Igbo ndị ọma na-ege ntị ngwa gee ntị ọfụma ka ngwazi ọnụ nke bụ eziokwu. Ọya inweta this message a were aka nri na aka ekwere tụsara m ya ka o ruo onye ukwu na onye nta ntị. Biko mma ntụkwa ebe ị na-awọchị make sure na ị na-eklik ebe ahụ ndị oyibo si subscribing ngwa share. Also your comment is also will be appreciated as we are moving forward. Ọya let us go to the reason why we are here this morning. Chai ngiri Igbo. Think to Kwaroto. I beg if you like this English, and the way may I take talk I beg drop them at the comment section. Whether I go continue like this, I be make I just speak English. Why I don't know. This one on a comedy join with the news. Not minding that the Biafran country is not smiling, but my brother, whenever you move wine, can come and kill ourselves. No, I want to Nigeria OT and Anya. I don't go Biafra. And get the work ya on a see that kepu. Now we those people don't say they be Igbo. God have mercy. I said it that when this thing is happening, that is going to still land on the back of the Igbos. That Igbos will be the one that will carry the problem. Everybody thinks that I'm lying. Now it don't happen. Over 18 people have been burnt alive by Fulani jihadists and terrorists. In Kano, they boarded the bus heading back to southeast when they were attacked simply because their people were massacred in Uromi. I beg make I ask you, no be this same Uromi where talk say they no be Igbo, say they be Edo, abi they say they come from Benin Kingdom, abi they say their lineage now from Yoruba. How there is anything that happened to those, anything that these people do, then our people, the Igbos, will be the one they use to settle fight. This nonsense don't do too much for this country. This nonsense don't do too much for this country. Anyway, let me read the news that carry us come here. That news will be after this one. I'm going to analyze the other news about this massacre of 18 when we come back. So please, breaking news. Kenyan President William Pichichi Ruto has requested for Nigerian government to return Nnamdi Kanu to Kenya immediately. He don't take the case to World Court, which is ICC. For the first time, Kenya is taking legal action against Nigeria at the World Court over the case of Nnamdi Kanu. President William Pichichi Ruto has formally requested Nigerian President Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu Adekunle to return Nnamdi Kanu to Kenya, citing concerns over diplomatic security. The Kenyan president expressed fears that foreign diplomats now feel unsafe in his country, stating that if Nnamdi Kanu could be taken from Kenya in such a manner, the same could happen to anyone. President Pichichi Ruto Williams emphasized that Nigeria's action has severely damaged Kenya's international reputation. He vowed to pursue the case at the highest level to ensure justice and restore his country's image. You get the point now? Wahala no dey finish. Wahala no dey finish. In fact, Wahala don't tie rapper. He don't tie rapper well. But some people ask me now, where is the video evidence? But if I attach video evidence now, they will begin to I will be receiving backlash. My brother, my sister, no video evidence. This is the news that come to my doorstep this morning. Oya, let us read the reactions from my people. Some people say it don't dey too much. Okay, Emi Don Biafran said, but why did he allow himself to be used by Nigerian terrorist government to kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from his country? He must reap what he has sown. Always Yoku. Sake said, too late. You must continue to pay the price till eternity. Prince Tochukwu Nwoke said, but he made a plan with the zoo, so-called Nigerian government. If not, how can zoo Nigerian entered Kenya and kidnap someone without knowing, without no stopping them? Biafrans will never forgive Kenya government. But let us make this thing clear. I think the time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped in Kenya, I think the president then is not Ruto. I think it's Kenyatta. If I'm wrong, please correct me. I think it's Kenyatta. But anyway, not all of them do, because now still the same government, no military regime. So if there's anything that goes wrong in Kenya, we should hold both the past and present government. So if this guy want to sue whoever they call Nigerian government, is also add Muhammadu Buhari and also Abubakar Malami, because they are the ones complicit in all this regard. And also the Igbo politicians who donated their private jets they used to convey Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya back to Nigeria. After doing that, they still come back and begin to tell us we care about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ndara. My people, we are getting there gradually. It will get to a point where we say the whole country, the whole world will turn against this zoo called Nigeria and Kenya. They never see anything. To them, they feel like they are doing to the Biafrans, but they don't know that their image, both locally and internationally, have been damaged completely. And I can assure you, that time will tell. My only happiness is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is as heady as a rock. That man know they shake. That's my only happiness. Anytime you see him, he can never look sickly. He can never even look like somebody who have been persecuted, and do all manner of things. He still remains steadfast. My brother, that guy's strength is from above. You cannot question his strength. Ugu Basiri said, God Almighty is at work. And according to 2020, said, if that is true, that means we are blessed. Abi? It's okay. Choma Mbahotu. Ew. You act now. Mbahotu. Now, which kind of name is this one? Osinachi Jonathan said, good morning this evening. God will bless. God will always fight for him. On long live Biafra Republic. Amechi said, good morning, sir. This news is authentic. I have seen it before. Wow. Onwechika Philip said, say it again, sir. In fact, make it louder. Adam D said, so after so many years back, why is the action now? Wow. Well, I know the finish. According to this, our brother, what they call his name, they said, his name is a Jimofo. So this might be the information we all have been waiting for all these years. I am reposting this news now to everybody so that they will follow me to rejoice. Wow. Emma Joseph say, glory be to God. Oh, Kenya, don't wake up. Last. Big M said, we need video proof, not pictures. If we go here. But when the person attack videos now, they will say now AI generated. I try in the mad self. And when you met in the madam. Roslyn Odo said the Kenyan government and their president, what have you been waiting for? Over 4 good years. You have requested this from Tunumbu. What about the $3 million the Zoo Nigerian government terrorists gave Kenya for this dirty job? $3 million, you say? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chai, money dey too much, you. Madam Gang, okay. Medmen Gang said he should start arresting the Kenyan officers who are also involved in selling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Nigerian government. Ibanda. Correct. But good morning to all evil African nations for waking up now. Where have you been since British etc Islamic jihadist terrorists etc Boko Haram, evil Nigeria, Arab world conspiracy company of Islamic continuity killing? Nah, this your English, they too much for me. I beg. I know if you read them again. Mark Anthony said, if the government of Nigeria are wise enough, they should let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. But over pride and ego, we never allow them to do so. Continue holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a very big risk to Nigeria. The case of that young man called Nnamdi Kanu will sink Nigeria if care is not taken. Not it will sink Nigeria, my brother. Case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have sink Nigeria completely. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's, holding of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the reason why the economy can never grow. Instead, do you know that the GDP, or what they call itself, external reserve that they have, external deposit, they have under Goodluck Jonathan, they have over $500 billion.